The principal of Dorsey-Attendance-Center is taking to social media to refute the most recent school rankings from the Mississippi Department of Education.
Allie Martin has more from the principal, who says the rating system for schools is flawed and is in need of a major overhaul.
When Dorsey Attendance Center received an F rating from the state, Principal Grant Martin was shocked and upset.
There are two letters that people always remember, an A school and an F school, and we are not an F school.
Principal Martin contacted the Department of Accountability at the Mississippi Department of Education. MDE requires schools test 95% of students that are in grades 3 through 6. Martin says Dorsey is a small school, meaning that a few students out on testing days can make the school miss that goal. The penalty for missing that mark is a letter grade drop on the school ratings. Principal Martin appealed the state score.
We are a school that is going up, not down, and the state of Mississippi should acknowledge that.
Principal Martin says the Department of Accountability said 2 students had not been tested, but the principal explained that those 2 could not take any test at Dorsey because they had moved a month before the state test. The 2 students were still in the Mississippi Student Information System, or MSIS.
They were in our system on April the 1st, that they still counted, even though the students had moved on March the 17th, enrolled in Tennessee on March the 27th. We gave paperwork to the Office of Accountability showing through an appeals process that they were in Tennessee, parent wrote letter, schools wrote letter, and we had the documentation, and the appeal was still denied.
Martin says MDE should do a better job of updating its student information system.
Somebody needs to be held accountable at the State Department, and there need to be some changes about how all this participation, when a student counts, and how they should count. But if a kid moves out of state, there's no way that should be held against any school in the state of Mississippi.
Principal Martin says he has heard from faculty, teachers, and administrators throughout the region and across the state with similar concerns, but he's the first one to speak out, and he hopes that will lead to some changes. Telling your story in Itawamba County, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
And we reached out to MDE and received this statement saying, quote, the grade issues to Dorsey Attendance Center was determined based on established policy of the Mississippi statewide accountability system, which applies to all schools in the state, unquote.